up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. In this video, we are going to be reacting to this video. Now, this is the video that came out by Dan Orlovsky, and he was going off yesterday on Twitter. And now he has this little segment on Get Up, which I thought was hilarious, the part of it that I did watch. So I want to show this to you guys. Now, I'm trying not to skip because basically last time I had my screen recorder, it was all jacked up. And if I don't skip, I can at least go back and put the clip in again. That way, it's like, okay, at least it's good for you guys. Okay, so I'm going to start it. I'm going to play it without skipping, or pausing, I should say. And then when he's done talking, we'll end it. We may not watch the entire thing, but I'm going to start here at 1 minute, 21 seconds. Again, this is by Get Up. You guys can check that out if you want to on your own, but it should be fine. You should be able to watch it here. That's what I'm going to do. That way it's not all glitchy for you guys, okay? So this man on the right just talked. I don't know who that is actually right now, but I do know that Dan Orlovsky talks here, and I really want to hear what he had to say here, okay? So the question they have up is, how should NFL fix penalty problem this season? Now, I'm going to react to this after the clip, but I kind of want to show you guys the clip too. We'll see what happens. Let's get this thing started.
All right, listen.
Oh, that's loud.
Owners, I'm talking to you. You don't have a problem. You have an epidemic. Your product is slowly being ruined by a third party that has no consequence to their actions. And you may not pay a lot of attention to social media, but you should. Because not thousands of people, not tens of thousands of people, but millions of people are unhappy right now. And unhappy people don't spend money. America's favorite sport at times is becoming unwatchable because of bad officiating. And I can't fix it.
That's
and
exactly what
can't
he said,
fix
quote
it,
for quote.
But you can. Shad Khan, you can. Jerry Jones, you can. Mr. Kraft, you can fix it. And it's not an October 2020 fix. It's not a 2020 fix. It's an October 15th, 2019 morning fix. Your product is being ruined. You need to fix this now. That's the reality of this situation. We can no longer come on shows after a really good football game and have to talk about the bad officiating. The Detroit Lions fans and team should not have to go, oh, we should have played better. We grew up, it wasn't about, we used to always have coaches tell us, don't let the officials, they don't impact the football game. They're impacting too many football games. And I'm telling you, fans are sick of it.
I so appreciate, your passion and your emotion here. What is the answer is the question. People will hear you say the owners need to do something. Do you have something in mind? What could they do to address this that quickly?
Listen, today you can implement every time a flag is thrown, there's somebody up in a booth. It's almost like college football. You either confirm or overturn that flag. That's how college football handles targeting. If they throw that flag for Trey Flowers last night, hands to the face, someone in the booth immediately can go, I can confirm that or overturn that right now. It's timeless. You don't have to waste time on it. But we can't consistently go, hey guys, we're sorry, we were wrong.
Final thought.
You lose something with that.
That's exactly right.
And we're in that landscape now where you lose the expectation for everything to be right. And that's been the biggest argument. I'm with you, Dan, as a football player. It's costing games. We thought about the Saints and the Rams last year and how that derived everything. But at the same time, the thing that made this game so great was the fact that you did have flubs and mess ups and things weren't perfect. So it's a fine line between that.
Okay, I don't know who this guy is. Hey, it's over. Okay. No, the penalties are not a good thing. I don't think he was trying to say that, but I'm not sure if he was. But Dan was spitting facts, okay? He was saying a lot of things, a lot of good things there. I liked everything that Dan said, and he's exactly right. We need to see a change. I love that idea. Okay, I kind of said something like that, not exactly, but I said during our game, on our live stream, I was like, look, it's kind of like the targeting thing in college. You know how they review that. Why can't we just review these plays? Now, I didn't know how necessarily to do that, but that makes sense to have a guy up there either overturn it, because they see it. I mean, you see it right. Simple calls like that, you can see them. I understand, but if everybody wants to get every call right, then why just take the second to look at it? I mean, you know how much time there is between plays anyways. I don't think it would be that big of a deal. At least they get a few of them on there, especially controversial ones like this. I don't know. There's got to be a solution for it. I don't know if that is the solution, but I'm sure there is. But Dan was spitting some facts right there. And it's not even just us. I'm not just trying to say that, okay, well, Lions get cheated. And yes, they have. But I'm not even just saying it's just us. Like, we're just an oddball out. No, every team gets it. And it's like T said, it's unwatchable because it's not even like funny. You're so reliant on what the refs call. It's so reliant on what the refs call. I mean, the game is literally about the refs. It's kind of sad. It's not even football anymore. It's not even about the football as much as it's about the refs. It's throw it up, please give me a pass interference. Or you get a flag, and it completely changes an entire drive. The Browns had it happen to him this weekend. Okay, that was a good example. The blindside block, he was looking at him straight forward. It wasn't a blindside block. When the commentators are calling out the referees during the game, that's not a good sign. That's not a good look. That needs to be, that's got to be addressed. And exactly what he said when he's like, look, we're tired of hearing, oh, I'm sorry after the game. Because we've seen that multiple times. Refs admit they have a mistake. That doesn't help us. We understand that you made a mistake. We know this. And also, they need to be looking at social media, man, because it's big over there. There's tons of people. I mean, that's where everybody lives, right? That's where everybody is right now. Social media is that thing. You need to be looking over there, okay? Maybe get some ideas, all right? I'm not even that mad about last game right now at this point. It's more as a whole, the NFL is just, I mean, this weekend is a perfect example, and I'm glad I get to talk about it now, at least react to this. It's got to be, there's got to be something. There's got to be something here. Consequences, something. Again, let me know in the comments your thoughts. Thank you, Dan. If you guys have any thoughts about this, like, hey, this is what I would do, or here's what I think a problem is, just let me know. Any thoughts below? All appreciated. And if you guys want to see me react to power rankings, I will. I was going to do that. I was kind of frustrated, so I didn't want to, but I will. I will. So I appreciate y'all for stopping by. Shout out to my guy, Dan Orlovsky. I know he's not going to watch me, but that'd be really cool if he did. Anyways, thank you, Prep, for watching, and I'm out.